peeps? Everybody getting ready for Bunyan? I'm working till noon, then we're going to take off from the job. I had to just let you listen to this truck. I swear it's demented. Listen to this when I put my foot in it going up this hill. I don't know if you can hear that turbo. This thing is... Look at that. I think some of the emission parts might have fell off. This thing is like going up. I top this hill at about 80 mile an hour if I keep my foot in it. It's just amazing. I probably got a ton and a half, 2 tons of junk in this thing all the time. We did a bully dog. Ryan did it. 60 horse tow economy thing or something. I don't know. It had plenty of stuff before. It's demented. And that was like the lowest chip you could do. You could chip these things up to like 750 horsepower. It's like, it would be like a rocket on re-entry into the atmosphere. Pieces would go flying off it. I just can't imagine any more power. I mean, it's... And the truck don't handle that great. It never did when it was new. It just... I don't know. This is an '08. I've always loved my Chevys, my GMs. I just had real good luck with them, front ends and stuff. This one, wow. Whew. I do like the truck other than the front end. I love the motor and transmission with the Allison in it and stuff. It's just... Can't beat it. Duramax. You know, it's an Isuzu deal. But... I'm on the rumble strip there. That's me. But, when I bought it, it had these little dinky, stupid, little skinny tires on it. And I didn't know any better. I went and put, they kind of like put like 33s on it. Maybe 31s on it. 31s. Nothing too fancy, but I put a set of them on it because the little tires on it. Now this is, I've had this thing for, wow, this year, June of 12 years. I get my money's worth all. But anyway, sorry I'm all grubby and sweaty, but it's hot out. It's still 82 degrees and it's like 7 o'clock at night. But anyway, when I got this thing, I mean, even without all the junk in it yet, and the regular pickup bed on it, I mean, you would go around a corner and it would push, you know. It would try to push in turn. It would kind of like roll, you know. And the tires were so flimsy on it, they would try and like roll under, you know. So I put some good heavy 10-ply tires on it. And, oh, it used to scrub bottom too. The old hull would drag on the bottom, you know. If you went over like an anthill with it, it would just scrape, you know. So it didn't have any clearance. So I put those bigger tires on it, whatever they were, 31s, I think. And the frickin' thing, you go like just turn a corner with it, and or turn it, you know, like parking or pulling in and out of somewhere or turning around, and the things would hit the inner fenders. It tore the corners off the tires, you know, the mud tires, and it tore up the plastic, you know, the, what do you call it, the inner fenders or whatever. So I was pretty pissed. So I ended up getting a set of them equalizer, not equalizers, what do you call them for the front, you know, look at that, I'm leaving a little bit of soot behind. I don't know if you can see it in the mirror. It's like a coal train, a whole locomotive going. But anyway, I put the, what do they call leveling kit? That's what it is, leveling kit in the front on the torque arms here, the torsion arms or torque bars, whatever, the levelers. Put a set of them in, a little different cam, and it raised it up a couple inches. And then I put lift block, put like 3-inch lift block in the back, and it got it up there pretty good, you know. I didn't want anything crazy. I just didn't want it scrubbing all over the place. and rubbing the tires everywhere, you know. Well, that ain't good, because then I started ripping the front end up. I think I rebuilt the front end in this truck 7,000 miles. It was the first time I rebuilt the front end. The ball joints were out of it, and of course, you know, I didn't know that I threw the camber off. I threw the geometry off with the I think it's the lower control arm, or one of the control arms, upper or lower, I can't remember which one. And anyway, I rebuilt the front end about 3 times, ball joints and stuff, which you might as well just get a control arm with the ball joint, because the ball joint's like $70 or $80, and the whole control arm is like $110. Oh, it's like $30 more, you know. And the bushings in those would be really take a real bad beating. So I did that. I don't know. I've rebuilt this truck front end, not me personally, but Marv, whoever's in the shop, me a couple times. I mean, we've redone this front end of this truck 7 or 8 times, and it's still only got 170,000 or something on it. So I went to. I did go. I think I got Summit. I think we got Summit. Control arms for it, which had, you know, the geometry allowed for a little bit different cams on the lift cams on the torsion bars, and it's helped a lot, but it still beats them to death. And I don't know. I never had troubles like this. That green truck, my green weenie there, the GMC, it's still. We did the transmission. Then we found a radiator leak. It's been seeping, and I found a pretty good drip. I just put a new radiator in it. Got new leaf springs for it the other day, U-bolts, but I'm really short-handed in the shop, so I just don't have time to fix everything, you know. So, but anyway, I got that. I got that truck like 2 years ago. 2.5, it'll be 3 years in May, and I have yet to put a ball joint in that thing. And it passed inspection last January, or whenever I had it inspected. It was still, the U-joints were still good in it. Sorry it's so dark in here. I don't know what the deal is. Let's see if I can get it. But anyway, I guess I'm not going to get a light to work in here. I don't know. There we go. Hey! You can see me now. It's probably scary. It's probably better without it on. But anyway, the front end of that thing, and I mean, man, I got that thing loaded to the gills too when I beat the crap out of it, unfortunately. I mean, I don't deliver, I told you that before, I don't deliver a big beat on the thing, but, I mean, I gotta get places, and I just go, you know what I mean? Ooh, dear, ooh, almost hit that one. But, yeah, I guess I'm a little rough on stuff, but it's just, you know, whatever. Gotta get somewhere, gotta go, you know. I got tons of stuff that we need every day, tools and spare parts, and yada yada yada, right? Fuel. I mean, a tank of fuel and the tank and 100 gallons of fuel, it's gotta be 7 pounds a gallon or something, right? Water's like almost 8. Fuel's gotta be about 7, so that's 100 gallons, that's 700 pounds. Plus the tank and the pump's another couple 100 pounds, so there's 900 pounds right there. And that's constantly, you know, while you empty it, but I mean, every day it's getting that in it. So you get a lot of weight in these little trucks, you know, and you gotta, you know, whatever, you gotta drive accordingly. But that older style, the front ends of those are just better. But I think they've changed this, because when I go get parts for this thing, it's an it was built in 07, but it was after it's like 7.5 is what it is. It's an oddball. And I know I've been a couple different times where they changed them in like 08 or 09 again. They knew they had an issue with them. I think the ball joints and the control arms. Now, somebody might correct me on that, but that's what the Napa people told me, because they want to know when you get a front end part for this, They want to know that half-year split or whatever. So, I don't know. But other than that, I mean, and the door handles, you can't keep a door handle on it. But the motor sure runs good. I mean, it's been dependable that way. It really has. It's some stupid emission crap going wrong with it, but mysteriously something happened to all that stuff. And I don't know why. I think it fell off when we drove it to Mexico. I'm not sure. But anyway, just thought I'd see if everybody else gets a kick out of that turbo. But yeah, this thing runs, man. I'll tell you what, it's impressive. And since that junk fell off, it gets 2 or 3 miles more than a gallon too. So it doesn't. You don't have to worry about parking in the grass and igniting a forest fire. So. It literally says that in here somewhere in the owner's manual. Like when it would do its regen and stuff. It said caution may cause fires or something. Don't park in tall vegetation. And I'm thinking that's pretty good, right? Here you got these trucks, you know, in and out of the woods and in and out of farm fields and hay fields and all this stuff, right? You drive in there and it does its regen thing and ignites a whole field or a forest. That'd be good. That's good for the environment. Anyway, whatever. Don't get me started. So anyway, I'm all fired up about going to Bunyan. It'd be fun. I'm looking forward to taking a few days and relaxing a little bit. Having some fun. Hope to see you guys out there. Well, I'm gonna go home, get a nice hot shower or a nice lukewarm shower today. It's hot out. It was like 90 today. I mean, I'm not complaining, but it's weird if it's getting pretty late for that much heat, you know. But I'm not complaining. I love it. Stay this way year round, as far as I'm concerned. But I mean, don't get me wrong. 50s and 60s would be nice too. It's this time of year you get some really lovely weather. So, all right, guys, ta-ta. Hope to see you guys, some of you anyway, at Bunyan. What? Good stuff. And, I'll talk to you later, man. Ta-ta.